Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome back to Manufactio 2. Just myself on today. We're going to check out what Chilled has been up to because it's a lot. I had a bit of a play around. He looks like he's got some electric mining drills. Before I logged off last episode, well, just after I finished recording, I did unlock a few things so that Chilled had some things that he could progress through. Let's see through here. What did I actually unlock? I unlocked the grinder. We already did that. The grinder and the ore sieving. The coal coke production. It looks like he's done basic alloy. I'll claim that plan. And a couple of other bits and pieces. Very minor stuff, just to sort of make it so that anything we got, and armor and shotgun. So making it so that we have the ability to repair our stuff and to sieve ores and get better output is the word I'm looking for. So over here, Chilled has ripped down what we started placing. We now have presses. Looks like what do we got? 5 presses here. There's still one inside, which I guess we use for our manual stuff. There was a comment on the previous episode, I think it was previous episode, about conveyors into a chest. Now, if you right click it, just like, let's put this here. It's a belt. If we get a dispenser, which I think we have a couple, we get the dispenser, and if we right click this, it turns into basically an inserter into an inventory. We break this, do we get them both? Yes, we get them both back. So that means you don't need to use a hopper for some of that stuff. You can belt straight into an inventory. So like Chilled has here, this one here. See, he has labeled them. This one's copper plates, this one's tin plates. Got copper wire, so there's 2 presses here. Iron gears, so there's 2 presses again, and then iron plates. And these are all feeding out into different assemblers. So we'll get to this stuff in a second. So I think this is where our assemblers were, and then he's gone and moved things, and we've got belts running all over the place. So this single spot here is obviously used to split the gears down to different machines. A bunch of red research sitting down there, and I'd say, I think green research is that one over there. So yeah, the machines, you just got to feed materials in the top, and it will process down out here. And you can see the little guys moving around. They're doing their business, creating all the bits and pieces. So this one is obviously creating circuits. This guy is making inserters. So yeah, if we need a few circuits, we could turn one of these off, or not sure what our inputs here are though. Anyway, so yeah, we Chilled has rearranged. This one I believe is doing green science because tin plate, inserters, and belt, and I think it's actually not enough power. It's got a lot of cabling underground. We're probably not producing enough power at the moment, and there are cables here, there, and everywhere. A little bit of green research here. 21 in here. What have we got over here? Quite a bit of red. So it obviously just very slowly processing through each thing. And out the other side, we are getting research. Over here, these are Magneticraft machines. So this is crusher into a sieve, and then it looks like back into a crusher again. So what this has is different outputs. So let's just say, I think this one here is for copper. So if we go down the end, In our output here, we've got pulverized copper. So if we go copper, oh, just had it up on the screen there, copper ore, and we go uses of copper ore in a grinder, you get copper chunks, and then a 50% chance of a copper rocky chunk. So you get a 50% chance of duplicating. Copper chunks can either be smelted or they can be run through a sieve, which is what we've got. Alloy kiln to make bronze, or a blast furnace to make copper ingots, etc. When you run it through a sieve, there is a 100% chance you'll get a chunk. It's 50% chance you'll get some iron, and then there's a 50% chance you'll get copper ore waste. And then obviously we're going to run the chunk through a grinder, and there's a 50% chance of duplicating as well. Again, there are some other stuff that we can move on from there. Once we unlock the ore washing, we'll get, I guess, a 100% chance of duplication using some distilled water, and a green geode 50% chance. What can I do with this stuff though? It's obviously just slag. Or centrifuge, apparently. I'll have to get to that eventually. Then there's a chance of getting some materials from it. Chemical plant, some cement. The ore washer, we can get a chance of getting some materials. Again, electrolyzer, there's a chance of some stuff, and yeah. So there's all different uses for different materials. So we've got a few along here. This one's copper. I think this one's tin, lead, and iron. We've got a lot of pulverized iron. Iron ore waste. We've got a lot of pulverized tin in here. Some nickel and lead. And then under here, iron, diamond nuggets, some lead, and some other wastes. You can see the little animations they have when they're running. This guy will be processing through some tin rocky chunks. And then when it outputs, you'll see the chunk will go up there and be reprocessed. And then the byproducts drop into here. So that's what's using all our power at the moment, and all these other machines. So looking at that, a couple of things I'd like to try and unlock now that we've got quite a bit of research up. So let's open our book. Oh, here's a repair bench. So should obviously do that one, and we can unlock quite a few things now that we've got green science. Just looking through the hooks here. Green for building gadget. That might be handy for him. He's doing a lot of this by hand out here. Automation. I think I'd like to get to advanced mining. I don't know about faster assemblers, but because these guys use 100 RF for tick, these use at 140. Okay, package assembler. Yeah, I'd like to get basic electronics and then advanced mining. But then once you use an advanced mine, it'll only mine up the ore. It won't mine up the whole, the whole world. Like these quarries out here at the moment, they leave a big hole in the ground, and it's going to be unsightly and dangerous, and I'd like to fix this. So the new level requires steel. So making steel is something we're going to need to look into as well. So first things first, let's unlock basic electronics. Did I not have enough red on me? Nope, got a lot of green. Let's grab a bit more of each. Cool. I'm going to unlock basic electronics. Plan. So AO2. If I open this up and push U on it, we can get solder wire, basic electronic components, make a circuit 2. Our basic electronic components are coke dust and tin wire. So we're going to need a couple of machines here, probably at least 2. I mean, we could just manually make some to start. I don't think Yep. So you can't make them in the table. This can only be made in an assembly machine. Then we may need to put just a basic assembly machine somewhere, maybe over here where it looks like Chilled started to pull some power through. There's some power wires in the ground. If we get one set up around here somewhere, we might be able to just do some manual crafts on it. Okay, so that's basic electronics. This one here, this is one I want to unlock. And it, green research. Ah, that's right. Okay, so green research actually takes green and red. So that is something that has been, I don't have 50 on me. I've got plenty of green research on me. I have green research. Hello. Can I not unlock that yet? Unlocked basic electronics. Apparently that's a dependent. Okay, so to unlock that one, I need to get blast furnaces. There you go. That's why it's not working. So if you are looking into trying to find out why you can't do a particular thing, let me go back to where I was. Goodness me. You've got these little arrows. So this is dependence. This is stuff that is dependent. So that's this yellow line coming down. This little arrow here takes you back to what you need to have done before you can do this one. So AO2 is the one we've just unlocked. We also need blast furnaces. So that's this one over here in the different categories. So let's submit this one. Blast furnaces are unlocked. We also have the ability to unlock a few other machines here. Ore mixers, gas and oil extraction. Yeah, that's good. Unlocking quite a few things. Water treatment. Groundwater bore generates 60 millibuckets a second. All right, we got a little bit. So blast furnaces. So we'll need to get a blast furnace going, and steel requires a steel blend, which needs to, yep. Okay, so steel blend, steel. Where is your steel blend? It's done in an ore. Oh, you can do it in a project table. That's just 5 iron, 1 coke dust gives steel blend. In an ore mixer, it's 1 to 5 as well, or we can have some lime and it's less iron. So we'll unlock ore mixers soon, but to get some steel straight up, we'll be able to just do it this way. And then steel blend apparently can be used to make cobalt steel blend. We can run it through electric furnaces, but we can run it through a blast furnace. All right, so let's type this in. Blast furnace. Guess we're just making. All right. Okay. So it looks like it's the standard recipe for the blast furnace. Let's go mob drops. And let's see if we can make a blast furnace. Let's go back to our book. Provides access to the improved blast furnace, 3x3x3 multi-block with a hopper on top. If I type, no, so I guess it is literally just, we need 27 of these. So it's 27 cobble, 12 iron, and the P07. So cobble, grab some of that. Let's grab some iron. We should be able to go here and make reinforced blast bricks. All I need now is a hopper. And we'll see whether we can set this guy up somewhere. Again, I don't want to do too much here. Let's just... copper on. I guess I need my hammer. Hey, there we go. So there's our improved blast furnace, and that will allow us to do coal-based production of steel. As I said, we need coke dust, and I've got lime, but I don't have the materials for that. So let's go and grab some iron dust. Pretty sure that's what it was, right? Steel blend in. Apparently, just need to make steel blend. Let's see what happens. Get some iron. Get some iron. Grab a second stack. We'll see what we can come up with, because steel would be handy. Power's not real friendly here. Okay. I don't think I can do this. So steel blend, please. The project table recipe is just literally good. I go to here. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Don't ever shift click in here, by the way. You will crash to desktop. So there's 25 steel. Come over here. The steel blend. Grab some coal. Nice. Let me grab chest. Either or doesn't really matter, I guess. We should get output there. I need to put one on front. Ooh, just starting to get a fair bit of lag there, aren't we? Okay, steel. And I guess potentially you would get slag, but I don't think that produces slag. So we've got steel happening now. Again, very basic, and I'm sure Chilled will automate this somehow. Let's jump back to here. We can now unlock advanced mining. Again, steel drill will take durability damage when mining. This can be reduced by providing the drill with water. So I'd like to submit. Just let the game catch up. Yeah, we've got the A12 plan. And then you can make an advanced mining drill using a power drill, some steel gears, some steel plate, and a couple of circuit 2s. So as I said before, the circuit 2 can only be made in an assembler. Made in assembler. So we're going to need to get some of these underway. I think Childer's doing some solder wire here. Yep. Good. And solder wire recipe is solder, which is tin and lead. I'm assuming that's why he unlocked the alloy kiln. All right, let's see if we can make one of these drills. So I do need a power drill. Gonna need, let's see. I'm gonna make an assembler kit, and then I will place it down. We'll get a couple of these items made up so that I can make this drill, and we'll try it out. Back in just a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. I've placed this guy down and hooked him up to power. We had a spare assembler machine in here. That's running. I've processed a little bit more steel. So I've got 25. I've got the 10 steel plates. I've got 5 steel gears. We had a powered drill in one of the chests, and then steel drill head is okay. I need, what am I looking for? The circuit thingy. So to make this guy, I need circuit 2. This one here. Okay, so that's assembly machine as well. So I need the AO2 plan, coke dust, and tin wire. So I've got the AO2 plan. Let's pop him in the front, like that. You can have coke dust, and I guess some tin wire. I'm assuming it's processing. I don't know whether how much power it's going to need, but processing, and we're getting some basic electronic components. And that should keep us going. Let's get the tin wire back and the coke dust. So then we need 5 of these. So I needed the 25 basic electronics. I need 20. I need 5 solder wire, and I need 5 circuit ones. So you can have the 5 circuit ones. You can also have the 25 of them. And then it was some solder wire, right? Oh, we're producing something. Here we go. Circuit 2s. Well, I've got the material I needed. Needed 5, right? 3. That's probably power, I reckon. Power seems to be, yeah. That's just wasting energy, isn't it? I don't have a ton of coal either. Take some of this coal coke. Actually going to split it into this. We're going to come over here. Okay. You need some fuel. You can have some fuel. Chew. Okay, so that should get us enough steam pumping again. Power everything up. Fingers crossed. Not enough energy though. I don't want to break this for a minute. Because it's not going to finish, is it? Take things out, maybe it's already taken the stuff, hasn't it? I'm going to lose the material. Going to lose the material that's in there. It's unfortunate. All right, so 3 circuits. So I need 5 steel gears. I need another, you would have seen it just there before. There's steel plates. Another 5 steel plates through. And let's go here, and I'm going to make the steel drill head because it's required as well. Okay, so I do need steel plates back. Thank you. Oh, it would be nice. I don't know whether to turn this lever off back here. Oh, wow. Maybe that helps with power consumption. Not really. It's not getting anywhere. I don't want to break the machine, but sometimes this is required. Okay, this is building up. Again, I've probably lost those materials. That in. Only going to get me the one, and I am missing one, aren't I? Awesome. So I need to get some more of those components. There's tin wire and coke dust. Need a little bit more tin wire. There's some. Is that in here? No, tin wire. I'll remember eventually, right? So you can have the tin wire. And coke dust. Very nice. Very, very nice. Take that back. I need one more of the circuits. Okay. And that. Alrighty, so there's our 5. So I need the A12 pattern in there. So let's take you out, put the A12 in, and then it requires, actually, I can't do it in here, can I? Because, oh, it's a project table. I was going to, because I would need more space. I would need one more input. 5 of them. This. Oh, I need the A12 thing back. Derp. Don't worry about me, folks. Missing what I need to do. Advanced mining drill. There we go. Got one of these bad boys. And a chest. Okay, well, let's check out how these work. I'm going to place it out here. I don't know whether they're bigger. I don't know whether they, cover a larger area or not. But requires water and a fair bit of power. Kind of want to. Do I have to? Is it a package? Oh, it's huge. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I couldn't pick it up there for a second. If I break this guy, get rid of him. I think I just got to break one of these. There we go. Let's put you here. I'm going to need a pump. It's also going to need power, and it's going to need this steel drill head. Very pretty. Let me grab some power conduits and a pump. Pretty sure we've got a pump available. I was going to say, otherwise they are very cheap. Some LV ducts. It's 22 fluid ducts. That'll keep us going. I'll put the burner drill away. Got some cobble to build on. And we're near the water here, right? Such a cool model. I do like the industrial renewal stuff. So you're going to go there. Draw water. Did I put those ducts away? Oh my. I swear I picked them up. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Maybe they weren't even there. Wouldn't be the first time, right? Okay, well, you can go back. They are there, but okay, 22 is hopefully enough. Let's see where we can connect this up to. The water's there? Where do we connect? Oh, hang on, look. There it is. And it stopped looking. There we go. Okay, so it's got water's going up. Very good. It's got the drill head. We just need to give it some power. Where's its output? Let me guess that's its output there, right? It's fine. Let's try and make things a touch safer. Still want to be able to see down the hole because I want to see what the drill does in terms of picking things up. But this is potentially our output. So I'm going to put chest there. Guessing our power connection is here. No. Nowhere there. Is it here? I really don't know where to connect things up to this machine. On top, look, it's right there. Hey. Oh my. Okay. Pick these up. And I really should turn jump assist off. The number of times I've gotten to the close to the edge of something and it's hop it up on top and I'm like, stop. Stop now. Let's run some ugly cabling. Again, this is just for test purposes. Potentially there's a power thing I could have tapped into here, but again, all right. Jill will probably yell at me later, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't look. It's all good. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's check this guy out. It's got coolant. It's getting power. Oh gosh, look how much power it's pulling. It's a surface mine. The vein size is 985. It's apparently stoked, not stopped. And it's going to consume 170 forge energy a tick. Do I have to put a lever on it? Maybe. Let's get stick and some cobble. Make a lever. Again, I'm not sure if the lever is what I require. Stuff away before I drop it and die or something. Try the lever. Hello. Oh, look at that go. Took through here already. And the power's going down really, really quickly. So I don't know if it has to touch a particular, whether you've got to place it over a piece of ore like I did. But it definitely did mine up over here. Oh, burnt through a lot. The vein size 947. I'll turn this on so quickly. 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. That's decent. And then the drill will wear out. You can see it's consumed 45 drill durability. So I'm assuming that I've got 45 tin ore. There you go. So this is our new fancy, very fancy model drill. It requires water, so that's going to be a fun one. So I guess we've got random ore patches out in the middle of nowhere. One, we can use this to clean it up. So maybe the uranium over there, or even some of the tech guns material that we can't pick up. I'm not sure if this guy can or not. But we'll be able to, oh, that was too close. Fill in some of this. I'm hoping this is all touching and it will pick up all of that. Anyway, looking at the time, I'm over the wrapping up point. Turn this guy back on. We'll let it run for a little bit longer. I do like the models of the industrial renewal stuff. Look at the water being absorbed over there, chewing down the water. Anyway, until next time, thank you all for watching. Comments down below. Again, Chilled will move what I've placed. I'll unlock a couple more things for him potentially. I do have something I need to, fluid handling, there it is. And you can see we've run out of power. I go back off. Chewing power. Need to unlock some sort of solar panel or something. Basic logistics, we got logistics pipes, that would be cool. Metal chest, fluid storage. Real world storage is pretty cool. That's something we'll potentially look into at some point. But power will be a something I need to look into. Maybe I'll unlock solar panels or even the steam turbine. Upgrade to the steam engine, not any more efficient. It can produce 1200 RF a tick. Advanced boilers. Only accepts purified water, so we need to make sure we do the water. I like wind power. I like that one. I like wind and solar. Let's quickly grab the research items, and I will leave Chilled the present of solar and wind turbine blueprint, which is 11 by 11 by 11. It's a little excessive, isn't it? Let's have a look. Wind turbine. Five steel plate, 24 aluminum plate, an iron gear, circuit 3, and electrum wire. So I would still need to get circuit 3. So, I mean, that's kind of not there yet. To get circuit 3, I'm going to need plastics. Plastics are over here somewhere. We got a long way to go before we hit there. Hopefully we can use some of these like water treatment. Again, we'll place these things. Ore mixer, cool. Until next time though, thank you all for watching. Comments down below. We got steel production, the ability to make our circuits, just manual creation. We've got the new mining drills, so I'm sure that next episode we should have even more materials than what we already have. Until then, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.